Hey, Mr. Jim?
Yes, this is Jim Javaloo.
Yes, Mr. Javaloo. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm doing fine, Mr. Javaloo. My name is Mr. Daniel Williamson, and I am the general manager for the Publishers Clearinghouse, okay?
Okay.
You tried to contact me a few times, Mr. Javaloo. Sorry about that. I was on a very important call with one of our investors. All right?
Okay.
So I didn't want to put him on hold. I just told him I'm going to call him back in 20 minutes so I can give you your information because you're very important as well, Mr. Javaloo. Okay?
Okay.
So, did you receive any notifications in the past, Mr. Javaloo, like a phone call or a mail or email saying you have won yourself a cash prize?
Yes, I think I got a phone call about it.
Okay, and how long ago did you receive a phone call like that, Mr. Javaloo?
It's been the last day or so. I tried to call you yesterday and then today.
Okay. And so you didn't spoke to anyone about it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, Mr. Javaloo, our purpose for contacting you is pertaining to our Cash for Life sweepstakes promotion that was held last month. Sorry, that's last week, Friday.
Yes.
And your name was selected in our Cash for Life sweepstakes promotion, Mr. Javaloo, as our second place winner for this month. And you have legally won yourself a cash prize of $3.5 million, Mr. Javaloo.
You gotta be kidding.
Well, I wish I was, Mr. Javaloo. And a brand new Mercedes automobile.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to have it paid out to you within the next 24 hours, Mr. Javaloo, directly at your home. Understand?
Oh my gosh.
For your presentation.
This is unbelievable.
Congratulations to you, sir.
Oh
and
my
I
gosh.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
I know
it's just shocking.
For you to Yes, Mr. Jim.
I can't believe it.
I understand it's hard for you to come to realization with it. It's a lot of money, Mr. Javaloo. You're now in the millionaire bracket, all right?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We can finally move out of this place we've been living in. It's got holes in the roof and oh my gosh.
Well, that's great, Mr. Javaloo, because it's time for an upgrade. It's a new year. Things will be done differently for you.
I thought 2022 was going to be crappy, but I guess it's not now.
It's not now, Mr. James. I assure you, Jim, with every drip of blood in my body, we will work to our best abilities to make sure you receive this money. The taxes of $700,000 will be taken out. You will be left with $2.8 million. All right.
Wow, 2.8 after taxes. That's unbelievable.
Right, sir. And you do have an identification to identify yourself, right?
What do you mean?
Like driver's license, passports, IDs.
Well, I don't drive anymore. I'm retired, and I lost my driver's license because of my vision.
Okay. And you don't have any passport?
No, I don't travel out of the country ever.
Social security card?
Oh, I have no idea what that thing is. It's been like 40, 50 years since I've seen it. I just rely on the IRS to send me my Social Security every month, and they've never asked me for it, so I didn't bother to look for it.
Okay. And so you don't have anything in your wallet that can identify?
No, I don't, because I don't really leave the house much. I have a company that's through my Medicare that comes and picks me up in a van, and they drive me to the store, and someone leads me around so I can, maybe feel the meat and see if it's rotten and stuff like that and sniff it. But other than that, I stay home.
Oh, so are you visually impaired at this time?
No, I mean, I have a car. I can drive it. It's just easier if I have my van pick me up because it's cheaper. It's cheaper than buying gas nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yes, most definitely, most definitely.
But I can
All right.
fire up my car and go out just like anyone. I just kind of pretend that I can't see well enough to drive, so I can get this free service.
Oh, right. So you get the free service from the insurance, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's good.
That's pretty smart, isn't it?
Wonderful. All right, so no problem. Well, this time you can start living back your normal life.
That's fantastic.
Javaloo.
That's
All right?
fantastic.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is to get your check prepared and have your presentation to your home. I am gonna call you back within 10 minutes, Mr. Javaloo. Okay?
Okay, what do I need to do in the
Yeah.
meantime?
You just stay close to your phone and get a pen and a paper when I call back.
Okay, I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, Mr. Javaloo. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Jim?
Yes, this is Mr. Jim.
All right, Mr. Jim, I made a mistake and called you back quickly. I'm going to call you back in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, are you sure you're going to call me back?
Yes, sir, I will.
Because I don't want to lose this prize.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Mr. Jim?
Yes, can you call me back? I have this other phone that's not dialing right.
Pardon, Mr. Jim, I have to give you these information now. I'm very busy as well, all right?
I'm sorry, what?
I am said I have to work within my time. I have a lot of things going here. Are you busy now?
No, I said, can you just call me back? I was going to use the toilet real quick and then you called.
Okay, so will you call me back when you're done then? You have my number.
Yes, is it the 914 number?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye. There we go. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Jim.
Hi. Is this Mr. Williamson?
You finished with the vacuum, sir?
Yes, I finished.
All right, Mr. Jim, I am a very busy person, sir. My phone rings like every 5 seconds. All right?
That's wonderful.
So sometimes I have persons on the line. I have an investor because I'm investing in a piece of property in Michigan because I hear the real estate over there is going very good.
You're
So I
buying
have
some
that
pizza?
focusing on in my work, huh?
You said you're buying a pizza today? Heck,
No,
I'll buy it
property.
for you. Oh, property. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a piece. I said piece of property.
Oh, I said I'll buy you that piece of pizza with my 2.8 million.
Of course. All right, Mr. Jim. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to get your process prepared now to have your money paid out to you, all right?
Okay.
So, we have two options in which we could do the money to have the funds paid out to you.
Okay.
We could prepare a certified cashier's check in your name and have a scheduled delivery done directly to your home
Okay.
over there. Or we could do what is called a bank-to-bank electronic wire transfer, where we would send the money from the Bank of America directly to the bank you do business with.
Okay.
Yeah, so out of those two options, which one would you suggest, Mr. Jim?
Well, could you tell me the process for both, and I could tell you which one would be easier for me?
All right. All right. Now, the wire transfer, it takes 2 working hours to be completed.
Okay.
In which we could have the money transferred today, and the money is available in your check, in your account within 2 hours. But the cashier's check, it takes up to 24 hours to be done to your home. All right.
Okay. Well, I'd rather get the faster one.
You prefer to have the wire transfer, right?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, and you pay less in taxes as well. You
Oh.
pay 10%. So
Oh,
you
that
still
seals the
pay-
deal there.
Right. So take 10, deduct 10% out of the 700,000 out of your winnings. All right.
Okay.
Yes. Now, what I want to ask you is, what's the name of the bank you want us to send the money to?
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo. Okay. And which one of the accounts you would like us to use?
I guess checking. How much is
You
going to
only
be?
have a checking account with them?
I have savings too, but I don't use it much, and they might think it's suspicious with all that money going in there.
Okay. All right, I can understand. Well, they won't find anything suspicious because your transfer will be approved by the Federal Reserve Bank. So the bank will see that your money is authorized to be paid out by the federal government. Okay?
Okay.
And you know the Federal Reserve Bank is the bank that is responsible for any major financing throughout the United States.
Oh,
Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they oversee everything, sir. So I can assure you, we go through them to do the transfer to make sure you don't encounter any complication with the bank whatsoever. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll use the checking account at the Wells Fargo Bank, but you said you all also have a savings account, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So in the checking account, do you have the number with you now, like the checkbook, so I could explain to you where to locate the numbers?
I do, but I haven't written a check in about 15 years.
In about 15 years?
Yeah, I mean, I could try to. I could get my magnifying glass out and
Okay.
look at the checkbook, I guess. Should I look?
Okay,
Should I try to find it?
Yes, you try to find it.
All right, let me look. It's in one of these drawers around here somewhere.
Okay, I'll be holding. You take your time.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, this crap. Is this it? Do you need the numbers on the bottom of it?
It's the numbers on below the bottom of the check.
Okay, I'm still looking because I got a top piece here, but it's ripped off the bottom and half the numbers cut off. Would that work?
Oh.
Hold on, I'm still looking. No, I'm still looking.
All right, take your time. Do you have a debit card for the
Yeah, I do, but I gave that to my nephew. He's going to the store for me today. Let me go look in the kitchen, okay? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Juzak.
It's Javaloo.
I'm here.
I'm Mr. Javaloo.
Oh, Javaloo, sorry, Javaloo.
Let me go check in the kitchen. Oh,
Okay, sir.
my plumbago is acting up today. Oh.
Oh my, all right, take your time.
Okay. Just when I stand up, I have to bend over for a little bit, and then the dog comes and puts his nose up my butt crack. It's so awful.
Oh my. All right, Mr. Javaloo, take your time.
I just fell down. Oh. Let me get up. Oh.
Take your time, Mr. Javaloo.
I gotta sit down. I'm out of breath. My hyena acts up too sometimes.
Oh, okay. All right, just take your time. Don't
Okay.
rush. I'll be here.
That dog,
All right?
that dog stuck his nose up my butt so far it almost could see out my neck. That knocked me
my
over.
word.
That freaking dog is so rude. He needs to go to training.
The dog is very rude.
He's so
Mr.
rude.
Javaloo.
Yes, he's so rude.
Oh my word, that's very bad. I was like, is it? You're okay. You got up. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just had to catch my breath. Let me
All
go.
right,
Let me
take
go.
your time.
Let me go into the kitchen. Hey, dog, you son of a bitch. You go sniff up someone else's hiney for a change. Oh, I gotta remember to write a thank you note to Fistbach for a Christmas gift. I gotta write this down. Fistbach's Christmas gift, thank you. Because I forgot to write a card back. Okay, I'm in the kitchen now. I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna see here what we've got. If I have it in my drawers here, because I'm kind of messy.
Okay.
All this crap. I could have sworn I put them in these drawers so thieves wouldn't try to find it there.
Oh.
Because, you know, that's the last...
Great idea.
They weren't going to be looking around in the utensils for cooking and stuff. I used to bake. I have all this freaking crap in here. Okay, maybe it's in this one.
Oh, you found it?
My memory's kind of growing on me, and I think I know where it might be.
Okay.
Maybe it's back in the drawer with the... What do you call that thing that you whisk with? What's that thing you call that you whisk things with?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. I got it.
Okay.
I can't see the numbers
On the
though.
bottom of the check.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh wait a minute. This is my old checkbook. It figures. This is the one I closed the account about 10 years ago.
Oh.
I don't think I can find it. Does this mean I can't get my winnings?
No. It doesn't mean. All right. Well, what I would just do then, you just wait the 24 hours for the
Okay.
check.
Okay. I'll wait the 24 hours then. That's fine.
All right. What we're gonna do, Mr. Javaloo, we're gonna prepare the check in your name then. So
Okay.
I want you to give me the correct spelling of your name to make sure we don't have any complications.
My name is spelled is Jim Javaloo.
Okay, Javaloo,
Right,
and that's Jim Javaloo.
right, you got it.
Okay. Provide me with your address, Mr. Javaloo.
Okay, it's 10043 Horse Pucky Lane, HORSEPUCKEY Lane, LANE, Glasgow, Kentucky 42141.
Glasgow, that's GLASGOW,
Right.
Kentucky.
Yes, that's it.
And the zip code?
42141.
421. 42141.
Yeah, it's not Glasgow, Scotland. People think it's Glasgow, Scotland, but we call it Gasgo. We don't call it Glasgow.
Right. So it's 10043 Horse Bucket Lane, Glasgow, Kentucky.
You got it.
42141.
Yes.
Okay. And all right. At the Wells Fargo Bank, Mr. Javaloo, how much money do you think you have there at this time, on the top of your head?
Oh, in the checking or savings?
In the check-in.
Checking's probably about $5,000 at least. I like to keep
Five.
a Yeah, I like to keep a lot of money in that one.
Okay. And how much do you think you have in the savings?
Oh. Well, it gets filled up every month with my pension. So right now it's probably at, I don't know, $200,000. I don't like
$200,000.
Yeah, I don't like to go above 200 because of it's not federally insured.
Right. So you have investments with the Wells Fargo, but like any mutual funding or any IRS or IRAs?
Yeah, my stockbroker takes care of all the IRA stuff. I don't even know what he's doing with that.
Okay. So when it matures, he take the profits and put it inside your Wells Fargo bank,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. And my pension goes in there too.
The pension goes in there too. Okay. And the Wells Fargo bank is the only bank you bank with, right?
Yeah.
And the account is yours. Are you the only person on your account?
Yes.
Or you have family members?
Just me.
It's
I mean-
just you. So you don't
Yeah.
have any power of attorney or anything,
No,
right?
no, because I might sound old and I've just fell over and the dog sniffs me, but I'm pretty with it mentally, and I
can say,
yeah.
I can see that, Mr. Jackson.
And
The dog.
my nephew's always trying to sniff around the house and look for money and trying to trick me to, give him money and stuff. So I don't trust them to have my nephew.
Your children?
My nephew.
Oh, your nephew. Oh.
Yes, my nephew's a real
You
problem.
cannot tell them anything about this.
No, I'm not
Mr.
telling them
Jackson.
anything. I can't tell them anything.
But, I'm going to explain something to you, Mr. Javaloo, about one of the ladies. She won $10 million in California
Oh my
in
gosh.
2015.
Oh my gosh.
2015, and her grandson killed her.
Oh, that's
Killed
horrible.
her over the money, sir.
That is
And
absolutely horrible.
He's serving life in prison now. So, the point I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Javaloo, is that when it comes to those young people and money, you cannot trust them.
No, I don't
right?
trust him at all.
Yes, so you keep your business confidential, Mr. Javaloo, and don't explain your business to no one whatsoever, all right?
And you know what else I do? I put a little line on my whiskey bottle because I know he comes over here and takes swigs of it.
They want to leave you dry, Mr. Javaloo.
They do. I mean, I need my booze because, sometimes it's a little boring around here.
What type of whiskey do you drink?
Oh, Maker's Mark, the only type that's good.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get you a bottle one of these days.
Oh boy, you know how to get my eyes perked up.
And what I want you to do for me as well, I'm more of a champagne guy.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
Right.
Remember that TV show?
Caviar, right? Caviar and Don Perignon.
Oh
Those
yeah.
are my favorite. Right?
You like those
when
mimosas
this
too,
comes
don't
up,
you?
You can. Yeah, you can buy me a bottle as well.
Oh, I'll
alright?
buy you a case for life.
Okay, Mr. Javaloo, thank you very much. I'll surely appreciate that. So you're saying in the checking account, which you would use to deposit the check when you receive it, you have $5,000, right?
Yeah, that's an estimate about what's in my checking.
Estimate. Right. Not the exact amount, just estimate. Right?
Right.
And in the savings account, you have about 200,000.
That's what I'm estimating. Yeah, when I talked to my stockbroker investor guy, he said that I was getting a big thing this month because he sold a bunch of that Tesla stock. I don't even know what the hell it is. Tesla. That's like a scientist.
Right?
It's a scientist.
15% the other day.
He's always talking about that.
They closed out on it. Well, that's good. Your stockbroker seems like he's a very good one, Mr. Javaloo.
Yeah, he's good. I take care of him. I give him big bonuses, and I send him his favorite cigars.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because
Great.
that way, because
That's wonderful.
you can't trust people with your money. You know what I mean?
That's right. Most definitely. But when they're doing good, invest.
Yes,
Right.
that's right.
Mm-hmm. Now, I gave you your claim number, right, Mr.
No,
Javaloo?
you didn't give me my claim number.
Okay, I'm going to provide it to you now.
Okay.
The claim number is 299
Yes.
84
Yes.
81
Okay. Is that it?
dash
Oh, dash.
C as in Charlie,
C.
D as in David,
D.
D as in Daniel, right?
Yes.
64.
Let me read that. Claim is 299-8481-CD64.
Correct. You're going to need that number along with your identification when the delivery team comes in, okay?
Okay.
Yes. And my name, I'm going to provide you with my name and my office number once more. All
Wait
right?
a second. Is it CDD or just CD?
Just CD.
Okay.
64.
Okay,
That's
thank
it.
you. Okay, I got it.
Right. And my name is Daniel Williamson.
Daniel Williamson. Okay.
Right. I am the general manager for the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Fantastic.
Right. I've been doing this for 4 years,
Wow.
Mr. Javaloo. Right. And I love the look I give people on their face when they realize
Oh, I
that
bet.
they're a millionaire.
That's fantastic.
So, it is. It is phenomenal.
I bet that's a great feeling to help people out so much.
That's right. That's what I love doing. I get it from my father. He was an investment broker as well.
Oh, he was. Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it is. It is. Now, you have the claim number and my name, and I'm going to provide you with the address where I'm located as well, okay?
Okay.
It's 101.
Hold on. 101.
Winners Circle.
Winners Circle.
In Jericho, New York.
Jericho, New York.
Right. And my office number, 914.
Hold on. Let me.
249.
Wait. 9. What is it? Hold on a second. I'm running out of space on this piece of paper. Say it again.
I was providing you with the.
That's the one I called. Okay, I got it.
Right.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. So that's about it. So out of the, when we send you the check, if we were going to do the wire transfer, you would have only paid $500,000 in taxes. All right.
Okay.
But since we're going to send you the check, you will pay the full $700,000 out of the 3.5, leaving you with 2.8. All right.
That's fine with me.
So, all right. So so it's Jim, and you don't use a middle initial, Mr. Javaloo, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. So it's Jim, Jim, Javaloo, Javaloo.
That's it.
Okay, Mr. Javaloo. And at this time, Mr. Javaloo, are you an American citizen?
Yes, I am.
And are you employed, unemployed, self-employed, or retired?
I'm retired.
Wow, you don't sound like a retired person, Mr.
Oh, you're so kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you exactly at this time?
I'm 73.
Wow, you're 73?
Yeah, I'm 73, and I'm not that too old, I guess. I still can get around fairly decent.
You're not that old. You're not that old, Mr. Javaloo. You're in good age, and for a 73-year-old man, you still sound like you're in your early 60s.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You're very welcome. You keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Javaloo. All right?
Yeah, I think my nephew wants me to kick the bucket, though, so he can get all my money.
No, Mr. Javaloo, what I'm gonna do for you, all right?
Okay.
You didn't get any children of your own?
No. Nope.
All right. When I am gonna come to see you, Mr. Javaloo, and I'm gonna come with our company lawyers. That if anything happens to you, he gets only 20% of what you're worth.
Oh,
right?
that's fantastic. That'll keep his little greedy paws at bay.
That's right. And does he have kids, Mr. Javaloo?
Yes, he's got a bunch of kids. He's got 5 kids.
He's got a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, what
And
I would do-
they think that I don't notice when they come over and laugh when the dog sniffs my crack.
Uh-huh. Oh my. So I think they're the one that instilled something in your dog, right?
Well, they don't want the dog because it stinks, and I don't ever give it a bath, but they think it's funny that the dog's always sniffing everyone. So rude.
Oh, they think so, but I can understand. But it's a dog. If you come, he likes to sniff.
Yeah, he likes to
The
sniff.
thing is, what you should do, Mr. Javaloo, you should allow him to have someone come over to give him a shower, like buy a shampoo and clean him now and then, like every 2 weeks, all right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should have someone. Now that I have some money that I can spend extra, I can do that. Because people say I'm kind of cheap.
Right.
So I don't like to spend my money. I like to save it.
Yes, that's very understandable, Mr. Javaloo, because you have to save what you have, all right?
That's right. That's
But
right.
now, you're 73 years old, Mr. Javaloo. When you get this money, try to enjoy yourself a little as well, all right?
I will, absolutely.
Yes, if you can manage, you take a vacation, all right? And
Wow.
you're married, single, widowed, or divorced at this time?
I'm widowed.
Oh, you're widowed. Okay. Your wife passed. How long did your wife pass away?
Oh, it's been a few years.
Okay. Well, you know she's in a better place at this time.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's right. You know she's waiting on you, but the Almighty is saying Jim has a lot left to fulfill.
That's right.
I'm not gonna
That's
say
right.
him as yet.
Absolutely.
You keep waiting.
And we sing
That's
when
right.
the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I wanna be in the number. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
That's right, Mr. Javaloo. That's one thing we're sure of, all right?
That's right. That's
Just
when
want to make sure
I think
you're
that
in the good spot.
one day when that dog knocks me down the stairs and I snap my neck, it makes me kind of upset, but I start singing that and I feel better.
That's right. Well, you should try to sing more often, Mr. Javaloo.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, I wanna be in the number. When the saints go marching in. Those people only know the beginnings of that, but I know the whole song. I can sing the whole song to you.
That's right. That's the old song.
I can sing the whole
There's
thing.
songs you can sing, but that's a good one. We always hear those at the funeral.
And when the sun begins to shine, and when the sun begins to shine, oh, I wanna be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
You're a very good singer, Mr.
Oh,
Javaloo.
thank you. I used to be in the choir until my voice got crappy.
Yeah. You're a soprano or an alto or a bass?
Oh, I used to be the bass. I used to sing real low. I sing, oh, when the trumpet sounded call. When the trumpet sounds its call.
You're very rough. You have a very rough voice.
I haven't sung in years.
Oh my! But you should keep doing it, Mr. Javaloo. You sound pretty good. And
Oh, thanks.
I could, yes. The more you sing, I can hear you clearer now. All right. So that's
Okay.
very great. That's
Thank you.
wonderful.
I'll have to
Now,
work on that song.
all right. So what you do, Mr. Javaloo? What I'm gonna do for you now? The check is. I've sent the information to the Bank of America, to the escrow agent, Mr. James Nelson, to prepare your check. All right.
James Nelson.
And
Do I need his name or does it matter?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter 'cause we do with him. But what you're gonna do when the check is prepared, our company, we're gonna take care of the escrow fee to the escrow agent for $9,000,
Okay.
and we're gonna take care of the insurance to have your deposit insured with the FDIC as well. All right,
Okay.
and you're familiar with the FDIC, right?
Yes, that's why I don't like to go over $200,000 in my savings account.
That's right. That's right, because you have to pay the taxes. on it.
That's right. I
So
ain't paying those taxes if I can help it.
Right. That's right. So what we'll do then, well, what we're going to do is to have our company take care of the expenses to get the check to you over in Kentucky. When the check arrives in Kentucky, we're going to send it at the U.S. Treasury office over
Okay.
there in Kentucky, where
Okay.
they're going to place what is called a state of approval stamp on the check to have the money approved to be paid out in your state. All right?
Okay.
Yes. So what I want to explain to you is that the state of approval stamp, the state will charge you $3,800 for the stamp. Okay?
They're going to charge me how much?
$3,800.
Okay. For what, taxes?
Yeah. No, not the taxes. You pay the taxes when you receive the check. All right.
Okay.
You're paying for a state of approval stamp to be placed on the check. That's a state of approval stamp of Kentucky. Okay.
Okay. So it just verifies that it's all above board, right?
Could you repeat that?
That just means everything's above board, everything's kosher, everything's good, right?
Right. That's correct. To make sure that once the state approves the money, everything goes through without any complications for you. Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. Right. Now, how many days does the person come to pick you up to go out to handle your business?
Usually they pick me up on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesday and Thursday, and tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, because they're not picking me up today.
Oh, he's not okay. So normally, how you would go about to take care of the payment? You would get a cashier's check in the agent's name. That's
Okay.
Mr. James Gunter. All right.
Okay, I need to write his name down. Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
What's his name?
James
James Gunto?
Gunter. Gun as in gun.
Oh, okay.
CER.
And who is he?
Gunter.
And what is who is he?
Gunter. I'm spelling the last name for you.
Yeah, I got his name, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, he's a state agent. He works for the federal government.
Oh, okay.
Yes. James Gunter.
James Gunter. He works for the federal agents.
Right. And you're gonna get a cashier's check in his name for $3,800.
Okay, cashier check in his name. For how much?
3,800.
3,800. Okay.
Right.
And a James
And
Gunter.
Could you repeat that, Mr. Javaloo? You were saying something?
I'm just saying that James Gunter gets a cashier check for 3,800.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
And that's for a state of approval stamp fee. Okay. And
Okay. State of approval
when you-
stamp C. Let me write that down.
Right.
Oh, all this information, but it's worth it.
Yes, it's gonna be right. Cause you keep it, you could always look it over, right?
Okay, a state of approval. What did you say? What kind of stamp was this?
State of approval stamp.
State of approval stamp. Okay. State.
Right, and the 3,800 is the fee for the stamp.
Oh, got you. Okay, now it makes sense.
Hmm. So once you pay for the stamp, the state of Kentucky will issue the stamp on your check.
Okay.
Approve the money, right? And when the money is approved in Kentucky, when you do the deposit at your bank, the taxes will be taken out right away, and you are available to take any amount you want from the account, okay?
Okay.
From your winnings.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's fantastic.
Now, of course, and when this is all done, Mr. Jim, you just keep your business confidential. Don't let your nephew know
No.
the amount of money you have or your value.
No, he's always sticking his nose in my business, and frankly, I'm getting tired of it. What I might I might just buy him a house somewhere else.
Right. You were saying something that did you give him your debit card?
He had my debit card because I had needed something from the store today. I needed it because I don't get the van to pick me up until tomorrow. But I have a thing set up with my bank that he doesn't know about, that if any kind of weird transaction happens on my card, they call me.
Oh, good. So if he do anything like that you don't know of, you will be aware and you can stop it, right?
That's right. He thinks he's so smart, but he's really a horse's ass.
Yes, you're one step ahead of him.
Oh yeah, he thinks he's so smart, and he's really just a jackass.
That's right. Well, Mr. Javaloo, you have to be very smart in these times dealing with family members like that, because they would leave you dry. Right.
Absolutely. He would push me down the stairs in a second to get even $100.
That's it. So you have to be cautious.
Right.
You live only with your dog, right?
Yeah, I have a cat too.
Oh, you have a cat too? That's great.
Yeah, the cat doesn't try to sniff me like the dog does, though. He's not as rude.
Yeah, the dog is very rude. Is it a woman or a man dog?
It's a man dog, but he's freaking rude as hell.
Oh my! And what do you call him?
My dog's name?
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah, Pharoah.
Oh, Pharaoh. Okay.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, that's a good name. How long did you have him?
I've had him about 5 years.
5 years, and within the 5 years, has he always been a sniffer?
Yes, he has. He's always, coming up and putting his nose in your crotch and butt. And it's it's so embarrassing if anyone comes over that he does that. I just have to ignore it most of the time.
Yeah, you have to, because you don't want a big person to think that,
Right.
he's like that. But you keep doing it. You just have to take care of him because it's life and it's an animal.
Oh, yeah. He and I are good friends. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah.
Right. And he's your protection.
That's right.
And I know a dog is a man's best friend. I can tell you that because I love dogs.
Yeah, because when that nephew comes over, the dog will sometimes like snarl at him.
Oh, all right. Now, what I want to ask you, Jim, if anyone sees you driving, would it be an issue for the insurance, the guys that come to pick you up?
No, because everyone knows me in this town. It's a small town. The cops know me, and they just look. I give them a few bucks and they turn a blind eye. You know how that works. You gotta grease the skids. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, Mr. Javaloo. That's great. But that's how you survive. Everyone has to eat, right?
That's right.
Everyone. That's right. So you touch them a little. I don't look at it like as corruption
No,
because
it's a
if
gift.
we don't have, yes, it's gift. That's what I call it. Because if we don't have persons who accept gifts, it would be complicated for us at times.
Right.
Because we're not always on the safe side, right?
That's right.
That that's for sure. Now, if you go to your bank today, Mr. Jim, and ask them to tell them you want a cashier's check for 3,800,
Yeah.
do you think you would have an issue doing that?
I don't think so.
Okay, because you have the money inside your account, right?
Right.
Okay, good. And do they normally ask you questions if you do business with your broker or anything like that?
Usually they leave me alone. They don't really ask a lot of stuff because there's always money going in and out with the stock accounts and stuff.
That's right. That's right. All right. So, would you be able to go out today? How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm okay today.
Oh, you're okay today. So, would you think you'd be able to go down to your bank and come back home?
Yeah, I could do that.
All righty. So, what you do then? The time you have now in Kentucky is the same time here in New York, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Two. My time is almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 2:45 about here.
Two. That's right. The same time. How long it would take you to go down to the bank?
Oh,
Like,
10
from your
15
home?
minutes at the most.
15?
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, okay. And do you use a cell phone, Mr. Jim?
I have a cell phone, yeah.
All righty. You know the number by hand?
My number, the one you're calling, they're talking on, is my cell phone.
Oh, this is your cell phone?
Yeah,
Okay. And you normally take it everywhere, right?
of course, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Javaloo. All right. So, are you dressed for today? Like, do you have on clothes you could wear go out, or you would have to get ready?
I'd have to get ready. Only got my boxers on, and my nephew calls it a wife beater. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. It's just a night shirt.
Okay. And what time is your nephew coming back there?
He'll probably be back. I don't know. Sometimes this evening.
This evening. Okay. All right. Cause what I want to do is to make sure when he comes home, you're home, because I don't want him to be going through your stuff. All right.
That's true.
So, yeah. So if you think you can go to the bank and get the cashier's check and come back home before he gets there?
I can try.
Okay. All right. You do that, Mr. Jim, and call me on the same number you called me on when you have the check in your position. All right?
Okay, so you want me to go to the bank and get it and come back and then call you?
That's right. And you keep, if they ask you who is Mr. Gunter, just tell them he's your friend and you assisted him with some money to help him personally. Okay?
Right,
Don't
right.
explain your business to no one, because you cannot trust anyone with
Okay.
these money. All right, Mr. Jim. So you do it, get ready, get the check, and call me back when you're home.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, Jim. Thank you. Be safe.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.